8% of Catalina Island is now owned by the Santa Catalina Island Conservancy, a nonprofit foundation formed in 1975 through the generosity of the Wrigley family to preserve and protect the land and its varied inhabitants. Practically everything outside of the Avalon city limits is now protected. The Island Conservancy projects include the reintroduction of the American bald eagle to the island, maintaining the rare ironwood preserves, and a comprehensive marine research project aimed at protecting nearshore waters. The rugged land of the island has a rich biological history that the Island Conservancy is preserving and protecting. In fact, the work of the Catalina Island Conservancy is considered to be one of the leading ecological restoration programs in existence. The Catalina Conservancy Dive Club is an active 200-member organization with a very prominent role in protecting and preserving the Catalina marine life. Dive Club projects include abalone planting, ocean thermograph research, and the ongoing maintenance of the Avalon Scuba Trail located on Casino Point. The preservation efforts of the Conservancy include education and awareness programs and hands-on projects that put people into the environment. These include making areas that were never open previously more accessible to the public. This trail, built by the Avalon High School senior class of '98, leads to a rare ironwood grove. The ironwood tree is one of the 15 native plants and animals that are found nowhere else in the world except here on Catalina Island, where there are 142 ironwood groves. A small grove of ironwood trees is actually one large root structure. This list of unique species includes the Catalina mahogany, Catalina fox, and the beachy ground squirrel. Exploring the Catalina interior, whether on foot or in a tour bus, the barren landscape remains the same as it did when first discovered by European explorers. Broad valleys and vertical shoreline palisades lead down to isolated coves and white sandy beaches. The highest elevation on the island is Mount Orizaba at 2,069 feet, and nearby Mount Blackjack is 2,006 feet. When traveling the interior, you never know what you'll see. There are approximately 200 buffalo that make their home on the island. Originally, 14 bison were introduced to the island in 1924 during the filming of a Zane Grey Western. After the movie was completed, the animals were left behind. This number is maintained by the Conservancy. When overpopulation occurs, a few of the animals are sold individually to private ranches. Mr. Gray is the foremost writer of stories about the American Wild West of the 1800s. He was also a great champion of Santa Catalina Island. He had a home here, which still stands and is now the Zane Grey Inn.